We're here in Toronto at the 2016 launch for the Scott-3Rox team, talking with Derek Zandstra, member of the team. Derek, team just talked about the theme this year is Road to Rio, so obviously that's a major goal for you.
Yeah, Rio is the big goal. I've never been to the Olympics. I had the privilege to go to Pan Am Games this year, which was a big goal for the start of the season, so I'm hoping I can continue to conquer my goals.
Now, 2015, can you give us a little bit of just an overview from your perspective how your season went?
Yeah, so I had a pretty good start to the year. A couple good results in Europe. Kind of locked in my Pan Am spot. Unfortunately, I got sick right after Pan Am Games and was unable to race nationals, and that kind of led into the two World Cups. And then I went back to Europe. I wasn't planning on it, but I wanted some redemption, and I had a pretty good race again, and I led that going into Worlds. Unfortunately, I had some issues and I was unable to finish, but it left me hungry for the season, so it left me knowing that I could do it, but wanting to chase it harder and more, just working on all the little details to make it work together.
Now, 2016, season's not really that far away. So, I mean, what is the plan? Obviously, there's Olympic selection. You have to sort of make the standard there to be able to make the team. But, I mean, can you talk a bit about what your schedule is going to be, say, between now and the Worlds, which are in June?
So right now, the beginning of the season, I think there's a Canada Cup in Victoria this year. It's March 5th. I'm not sure if I'm going to go to that or not. The first World Cup, which will be one of the biggest decisions in Cairns, Australia, that's at the end of April. And then we have 2 or 3 weekends off, and then we go back to Europe for 2 more World Cups. And I think that's going to be the final judge on who's going to Worlds. So those are to Olympics. So that, I think, is my big goal, is to perform at those races more or less than I always want to perform, but you have to train to get those great results, and with training you get fatigued, so you try your best at them, but that's racing, and if I could win everything, that'd be awesome too, but we'll go from there.
So last question, during the team intro, a lot of discussion about whether you were going to be a lawn bowls guy or a curling guy when you retired. What was that all about?
To be honest, I had no idea about any of that stuff. I thought it was a really weird question. I'm actually a pretty good curler. I did it back in high school, and I was not bad. I don't know. I'd say probably curler than lawn bower, but I don't know. That's just the team being weird, I guess. That's typical. So.
Well, thanks very much, and we'll be seeing you at the races.